RLC321's fantastic plastic, coming back again with another model kit build video. Now, originally, what I'm about to show you, I did do an unboxing of a few years ago, but I sold it. As I said, I think a while back I mentioned that I had a big argument with the Now X, and I sold a lot of my kits, and I'm slowly getting them back. So this unboxing, I've deleted that video that's on YouTube, but I've kept the playlist there because I'm going to add this new one onto it. Obviously I've got a better system now, so hopefully everything will be good. I'm now in my new workshop area in the spare bedroom. It's not fully finished, so I won't do a tour of it just yet until it's fully finished. Then I will do a tour once everything's all done and dusted and ready to go. I've only got very basic things set up at the moment. Okay, and so it's a work in progress basically. So let's get into our this is the first video in a very long time, guys, so I apologize for that, but I've had, as I say, an awful lot going on, you know, and I wanted to get a few things done, and I wanted to get this room all prepped and sorted as well, and I couldn't do that till after they got all of their stuff out. So anyway, without further ado, let's see what I have for you today. Yes, it is Bandai's Master Grade version 3.0 RX-78-2 Gundam. Yes, I got this from a store in the US. It's a bit dusty. In the US, Galaxy Collections, I think they're called. I will double check that and post a in the comment section. I'll tell you who it is, or Galactic Toys. But anyway, what's good about them, the prices are fairly reasonable, but they also pay your, if you're in the UK, they will also pay your UK import and custom charges as well. Brilliant. So it's easier, and it's got this thing on here, this packaging thing on here. We'll have a quick look at the side box. You've got some nice detail on showing you some of the movements here and how flexible this dude is. And this is obviously going to be all fully painted and everything like that. I can't remember if these are stickers or decals. Either way, I'm not going to be using, if they are stickers, I'm not going to be using them. I'm going to be purchasing some decals for it instead. And obviously you've got these copper stickers where they're supposed to go on these joint bits here. Let's see if we can zoom up close here. Obviously they're just going to be painted. I'm not going to put the stickers on. Now I've got a little Amuro Ray, the main hero of the Gundam. The Gundam originally came out, I think it was 1978. I think it first came out. Got some more box art just here, and then obviously you've got your what it'll look like, inner frame details, rear view. You've got the core fighter, optional LED unit. Now, the thing with this, I'm thinking I want to add some LED lights to it. I'm not going to use this unit that they. Here we go. Let's get a good bit. That's what I do have. I think I have a few of those left. I'm not entirely sure. I might have got rid of them as well. But I'm going to light up the eyes, the camera. I want to light up the sensor on the gun and see if I can get flashing LED for the laser rifle and a pulsing LEDs for the thrusters. And I might even put some thrusters under the feet as well. Not entirely sure yet. Just gives you a little bit more of a close-up detail. I have no idea what this says in Japanese, but then you've got one of these lovely hands. I love these hands for the Master Grades. I think they're absolutely brilliant. But it's also got some magnet coating parts, which is very interesting. But we'll look into that more when we get into the build. So let's have a go at this unboxing. Get my trusty Kniffy. that over there. And we shall see what we have. Okay, so here are the hand parts we were talking about. The manipulator has all of these individual finger bits all move and everything like that. I don't know how well you can see that. They all move and everything like that. This is going to be done in a two-tone white as well, the colour scheme. It looks like some bits for the core lander there. Right, yes, these are all stickers. Yeah, they're all stickers. So I'm going to have to purchase, oh, what's it called? Decals. You can buy third-party decals for this thing, anyway. But this is a lot more detailed and more intricate to build than the original RX-78 and a few other ones that came out before then as well. So we've got some gun parts here. We've got the yellow parts and some red and some mauve, which is that mauve? It's a purpley, light purpley kind of colour anyway. What else do we have? Alright, okay, so we've got... Oh, wait a second, we've got a three-tone colour here. So we've got this lighter grey, a light grey, then you've got an even lighter grey. But then you've also got your white as well. So there's slightly different colourings here. So that's going to be interesting to figure out how to paint this bad boy. It is indeed. That looks like some of the inner frame though, but some of the inner frame looks like it's going to be showing up on the outer frame. Yep, okie dokie. Well, and this is what we saw previously. Here's the magnet coated versions of it. Why it's called a magnet coating, I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to look that up and figure out if there's anything special I need to do with those. But it's some more of your white bits, some more of your inner frames with a dark charcoal grey. Here, the detail on this is pretty sweet, I have to say. I don't know if you can get a bit close. You can see the panel line details in there. It's absolutely lovely. Got a bit of a shield here, the bazooka, polycaps, some more of the charcoal grey bits, some more of the white parts of the head unit, and here's some more of those other bits I was talking about. Here, there's the face mask. Panel line in this is going to be absolute dream as well. Some more of your grey and light grey parts, right there. And blue, that's a really strange colour blue. It's not like a normal Gundam blue that I would see. But again, it's very nicely detailed. I mean, of course it would be nicely detailed. It's a Bandai kit, it's going to be nicely detailed, isn't it? There's the eyepiece just there. And the top of the camera as well. I have no idea what that bit is yet, but I'll come across that when we get to it. And obviously I think that's also part of the backpack. Just there. Okay, next up we have our instruction booklet. That's what it's called, an instruction booklet. Now I can't. Oh, yep. Focus. Come on, auto focus for me. Right, I'll be back in a minute. Right, okay, I am now back. Sorry about that. For some reason, it wouldn't focus in. So I can't move my camera because at the minute I haven't fully set up how I'm going to have my camera. So right now it's on a tripod just over there. So here's the front bit of the thingy. It's just over here pointing this way. I will get things all figured out and sorted out eventually. So I might move I've got this like desk unit, this little unit here. I might move that over a little bit. So actually I think I might do that now. So I'll bring you guys back in a minute. Hang on. There, okay. That's a little bit better. There we go. So now I can just turn this over this way and then you can still semi see it. So here's your instruction booklet. Got some nice information. It's all in Japanese, obviously. Oh, got some nice not a cartoon, a drawing right there. That is a lovely drawing. And then here we've got our parts call out. We have, how many do we have? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 runners. So that's not too bad. There's a few bits with an X in it. So tree letter D has got 2 X's, so we're not going to be using that. I'm just having a look, see if there's any more X's. And there is one on PC, which is the polycaps over there. And K, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 bits that we're not going to be using as well. So all in all, it's not for a new. They're obviously using, even though this is a new kit, it's a revised version of the original one. There's new bits added, but there's also some bits that they've used from other bits and pieces, and hence they are no longer needed in this one. Right, let's have a look, see what else we have. Right. Okay, so it's telling you all about the stickers here, when to apply them, and on what. A little bit of information on how to cut off the bits and pieces so you don't stress out the plastic or anything. And I think some of these as well do have a certain, they would have a certain way of putting things together. And not only that, they also would have a certain orientation, so you have to really read the instructions and make sure you're doing it correct. So it looks like we're starting off with the core fighter, which is good. Yep, we finish off the core fighter, then we're going on to the body. I mean, this is what I like about Bandai's kits, or mecha kits like these in general. Even though it's all in Japanese, you don't have to read Japanese to fully understand what you're needing to do. Like here, this is probably telling you this, but let me go over to the screen thing there. So it's saying, bear in mind that piece there, which is slightly longer, goes over that way. So you have to bear that in mind when you're putting this together. Okay, so it's things like that. Is you got pictorial reference as well, which is really, really good. Then it's obviously onto the backpack unit as well, and then the head unit and the arms. And again, it's talking about the stickers being put on, but as I say, we're not going to use the stickers. I'm going to get the decals. Some nice center page pull out here. That is a lovely picture of the model kit right there. That looks absolutely awesome. Right there, that looks beautiful. You know, you've got your color call outs here, and color call out as well for the Amaru. I can't remember how to say his name. I'm gonna have to watch the Gundam 0078 again. Then we go on to the arms and how to use these manipulator hands, because they are absolutely brilliant, and you've got to carefully read what you're doing on here because they can break. And then we go on to the legs, here the waist, and more of the waist. And then how to put the core fighter unit inside the Gundam, and putting it all together, and the optional LED will be going into there. Okay, but as I say, I'm going to be making my own LED system out of this, using the really small LEDs. Then we're on to our weapons, which is the beam rifle, the bazooka, the shield, and obviously our laser sword, whatever that's called. You know, and how to attach it to the shield to the Gundam itself, attach the weapons to it, and etc, etc. And obviously you can get an action base, and with the action base you can then do all different kinds of poses with it. Here is your decal call out sheet where all the stickers go, and that is it. So there we go, guys. There is the newer unboxing and the very first video of my nice new workshop of the RX-78-2 Gundam Master Grade version 3.0 by Bandai. So guys, I hope you're looking forward to this build, because I know I am looking forward to this as well. I am still doing all the other ones as well, but I need to get everything set up before I can do those. So don't worry, I'm still doing all of those other builds. I still got to finish the USS Franklin, I still got to finish the client's Voyager, but now I'm in a position to where I can finish those. I've still got my original series Enterprise by Revell I need to finish. I've got the JJ Prize Enterprise I need to finish as well. Yep, so I've got all of those that I need to finish and do. Oh, and obviously I've still got to do the Liga Zero. Is it Liga Zero? Liga Zero Jaeger. I've still got to finish that. The problem is, one of the reasons I had to move out of the shed, it's all damp in there. You know, all of this paper is damp. The paintwork on some of the things have got damp as well, so I need to get that all sorted out and fixed. So some of the Liga Zero paintwork that I've done has to be taken off and redone, mainly because one, it was so dusty in there, it was just sticking to the paint while it was trying to dry. It's horrendous, it really is. But anyway guys, so there we go. It's the first of my workshop unboxing. I'm not entirely sure how the lighting is going to go, because I do have my LED light, but the problem is I'm not entirely sure, is there any lighter? I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to set this light up just yet, because it does get quite toasty, but it is very, very bright and I love it. I'm going to see if I can fit it onto the ceiling, my LED light. And if you're wondering what it is, let's go over there. It's that right there, really, really bright. Let's get down that. Oh Jesus, did I break it? No, I didn't break it. Phew, thank goodness for that. There we go. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. So you take care of yourselves. Bye bye now.